A Department of Corrections officer was placed on administrative leave after he tested positive for methamphetamine, or the drug known as ice. PNC's Janelle Carrera reports.
According to Department of Corrections spokesperson Lieutenant Jeff Limo, the corrections officer is the first to test positive for methamphetamine. A total of 197 employees were tested, but not all of those test results have come back.
The director launched an internal affairs investigation. It's with my office at this point. He has now been placed on administrative leave pending our completion of our IA report to the director.
Limo could not disclose the identity of the officer, but he says this particular officer has been with the force for 9 years. While the department waits for the rest of the results, Limo says he can only hope for the best.
I would like to stay positive and say that hopefully there will be no more. However, again, it's always been said since we took over this organization that we have zero tolerance for anyone who gets tested or test positive, for that matter, for any type of drug.
Is it possible that any criminal charges may be made against this one officer who tested positive last week?
I'm not too sure. Again, I will leave it with the IA agents who are in charge of this case.
Okay. Internal Affairs Investigation.
That's correct.
Meanwhile, Limo says the corrections officer who was caught bringing crystal methamphetamine to work and suspected of planning to distribute it remains in federal custody. Officer Eugene Senega was charged in federal court with possession with intent to distribute, a charge he has pleaded not guilty to. Although the drug tests were ordered just a few days after Officer Senega's arrest, Limo says the urinalysis testing had nothing to do with Senega's case. Janelle Carrera, PNC News.